This protest outside the iPass Centre at City West in Dublin in recent weeks, and the arson attack on a house accommodating asylum seekers in Drogheda last Friday, has positioned immigration high on the political agenda. As the Cabinet met this morning, the Taoiseach offered an explanation of his controversial comments that migration numbers here are too high.
Migration is a good thing, but you know what is also a good thing? Having a system that has rules, that are applied, making sure that there's a common sense and a social cohesion element to all of that.
Thank you, Deputy.
However, in the Dáil, Simon Harris's words on this issue were criticised, and they were calls for greater protections for those living in asylum accommodation.
I certainly don't think that the Taoiseach's conflation of all migration with a tiny number of people who are facing deportation orders, I don't believe that was responsible. Dozens of times now, in recent years, residents have faced attacks and violence in what are modern-day pogroms.
The Social Democrats have been pleading with the government for weeks to moderate your language, to ensure that what you're saying is accurate and the tensions aren't further inflamed, but instead the inflammatory language from government has increased.
There is a direct line between the dog whistling of government leaders, the scapegoating of asylum seekers based on misinformation, a direct line between that and the creation of a hostile environment.
The Public Expenditure Minister defended the government's record in this area and insisted it was not sowing the seeds of division.
I reject the politics of the far right, of Farage, of anyone who provides an inflammatory response or weaponises this issue to divide people.
Amid this heightened political atmosphere, the government says it will press ahead with its plan to seek a financial contribution from those seeking asylum here who are working while staying in state accommodation. The Taoiseach said he expects the system to collect these contributions to be in place by the end of next summer. Micheál Lahan, RTE News, Leinster House.